Hello everyone, and welcome to this tutorial on using Arabic named entity recognition models. I am Ibtisam Alshammari, a lecturer at the University of Hafr in Saudi Arabia, and currently a second-year PhD student at the University of Leeds, supervised by Professor Eric Atwell and Dr. Muhammad Ammar Al. So first of all, I'd like to give an overview about the named entity recognition. In natural language processing, the most popular method of information extraction is entity recognition. So named entity recognition is a process of detecting vital information from unstructured text and classifying them into predefined categories. So these names or these entities can be like names of people, organizations, location, and so on, as explained here in this figure. So what's the importance of the named entity recognition? Actually, it can contribute to solving different NLP applications, such as information retrieval, question answering systems, and semantic searches. So now I'd like to present the Arabic named entity recognition models. The first one, which is the Camembert for classical Arabic. It's a computation approaches to modeling language bidirectional encoder representations from transformers, especially for the classical Arabic. This tool is developed by researchers from the Camel Lab at New York University. Actually, it has four categories, as explained here, with the other words. The other tools, which is Hatimi, a pre-trained BERT-based Arabic named entity recognition model. It has 9 categories. Also, it's available on the Hugging Face website. The third tool, which is Stanza. Stanza, it's a collection of pre-trained neural model that supports the linguistic analysis of many different human languages, and the Arabic language is one of them. Actually, it can help with different NLP tasks, and for the Arabic language, it has only 4 categories. The last one, which is Marifa named entity recognition, it's known as Tibian, and also it's available on Hugging Face. So all of these categories or classes comes with the IOP tagging format, which is inside, outside, and beginning. For example, the first name, it will be the beginning, and the last name, it will be like inside or the middle name. So the named entity recognition methodology as the following way. The first one, which is collecting our data and then pre-processing them by removing the punctuation, diacritics, and so on. Then normalization, tokenization, and applying the named entity recognition models. And the final step, which is evaluation. So in this tutorial, we'll focus on how to clean the data set, okay, and then how to apply the named entity recognition models. So let's go right now. Okay. So the first step, which is the installation and setup the important packages. For example, here we install the PyArabic. This library is designed for Arabic language and provides many functions, and removing the diacritics is one of them. So the other one, which is the Camel tools. We need Camel tools because it supports the named entity recognition and also contribute to normalizing process. The last one, which is the transformer, we need the transformers in order to download the pre-trained models. For example, Hatimi and Marifa. Actually, I already run this. So, okay. The other step, which is reading the data. We import pandas. Pandas can read many different file formats like Excel, CSV, JSON, and XML. For our step, which is our file is Excel format, so it's read it and save it as data frame. And then before the pre-processing our data, we have to convert the data frame to string by this cell. And then we need to remove the directory text from or by importing the by Arabic package. So the third step, which is the removing punctuation by importing the Unicode data, as explained here in this cell. So in this step, we need to normalize our data. We use the Camel tools. For normalize Unicode, it can work with or the normalization process can convert or normalize the text in order to convert it to the normal way. For example, here, this word, this sentence, which is Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, it's appear in different way, and we convert it to the normal way. And also, this slide explain how to convert the alif variant to the normal way, and also the ta marbuta. Then in tokenization process, so we need to tokenize the text in order to apply our models. But before that, we need to remove all the numbers or digits from this list. If you can notice here, there is a number, and the output here is clear. So first of all, we need to apply the camel bird. We need to import the recognizer, which or the model name, which is the camel bird for the classical Arabic. And then we get the labels for each token, and this is the result. When we get the result, we have to save the result or the tokens and labels in a specific way. So because that, we try to convert it to data frame and then to Excel file. The same process will be on Hatimi model, but we have to change only the model name, like this way. And we can save the output as the way that we use it in the camel bird. So for now, for Stanza model, we need to install some important packages that's related to Stanza. We have to install Stanza itself and import it. And then we need to download the Arabic model by this way. After that, we have to build the Arabic pipeline that has all the processor. In this step, we remove the number by different way, not like the Camel or Hatimi, because the data is different here, the format of the data. And then we apply the Stanza model. And finally, we try to put it in a good format that will suit to the evaluation process. For the last tool, which is Marifa. Marifa, it's a little bit different because we need to import the auto tokenizer and put the name here, the model name with its labels or categories, and then we have to extract the tokens and labels by using this function, which is extract named entity recognition. We get it in this way. The output, it will be on this way, and we have to find it in a simple way that we want it as our method or our format for the last file. So because that, we try to convert it to a string, and then we save it here. The final file or the final result, we save it as the correct format. So these are the references that we used. And thank you very much for your attention. If you have any question, I'll be happy to answer them.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ibtisam. That was really interesting.
Thank you.
Any questions for Ibtisam? Abdullah had a question, or is that a round of applause again? Sorry, Abdullah. Yes. Any questions for Ibtisam? Muhammad has a question.
Okay.
Go on, Muhammad.
Okay, thank you, Ibtisam, for your presentation. Just, I'd like to ask you, can your model differentiate between the proper nouns and the adjectives? For example, if I have, I am Saeed, that I'm happy, or I am Saeed, I am just, my name is Saeed. So is it possible to do this one, which will be, I mean, best model for Arabic language? Thank you.
Actually, yeah. Actually, it's a good question. What I'm using on a classical Arabic text, so which is Hadith, and what I found, some of these tools, it's okay, can recognize these, okay, and know the names, okay, and in the adjectives, it will be like other words, okay. No, the tools don't understand if this is like adjective itself, okay, but the names, it's okay, it's named, okay.
Okay, but but in the context, I mean, if you are training your model for the context, it will be better. This is what I mean, because for the tokens, if it is just n-gram, so you have to make, for example, bigram or more, because that just will be better results. That's what I mean. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.